I want to speak about today. You've seen on the social media about the infrastructure fund that has been just signed into infrastructure bill that has been signed into an act of parliament that talks about how a government will sell the assets, its assets, and putting into, like, maybe as they've said, the KPC, Safaricom, and others and others and others. But according to the constitution, the law is very clear that all the monies collected from the revenues, from the government investments and all that, because those investments, they get dividends in return to wherever they go to, through the consolidation fund, then they go to. But where my argument has been, if really the government's serious that they are thinking they want to transform this country, it doesn't need the magic. If they are saying that the PP, they say that we are selling, we want the PP, for example, they would have identified the project, which will be telling us that this project, we are starting with this project here. Let's say, for example, we are doing the Mombasa road, the Mombasa, all the way, that the one that stalled, that started during the time of Uhuru and stalled from Mombasa, then it reached somewhere, Mazeras, ukikuja hivi, it stopped. And it has never reached. So if you say we want to do that, can we identify maybe a partner, and this is how we are going to finance this project? This is the financing project. It's just like Talanda. We did Talanda. Did we need to have infrastructure fund? They did but Talanda. We had the expressway. Did we have a infrastructure fund? Point. Look at this Safaricom today. Safaricom, because of the taxes that has been imposed by this government, if in your area there are no lines that are passing, there are no lines, because now they are in serious business. It's no longer about the people, it's about the business. Now in your area, if there are few people, you will not get the internet. Your phone will not go through, because it will be not business viable, because there are no Lipa na M-Pesa, there are no pay bills numbers, there are no calls going through or whatever. That is where we are heading. And we are stripping off those capital instead of improving things like Safaricom, make it the network be everywhere in Kenya, where the people are or not. Look at the KPC. Come up with a policy. You say that we are getting this capital, but now with this capital, we are reinvesting back to the Kenya pipeline to go to Uganda, to go to Congo, so that these revenues come back to this country. Lakini unajua wengine tukisema, well, you know, the way this parliament is formed, ama the way the government is operating, presidency has a lot of powers and it influence anything. As we can be like maybe 20 people. We cannot overturn other people there. So it's about the president, it's not about the parliament. Unless we change the constitution. Angalia watu kama sisi vichwa ngumu, tulifukuzwa kwa committees. Tuliweka huko kwa mavyombo huko. Hakuna chakula. Sasa vitu ya mimi nikipost nikiambia Wakenya hapa hivi na nasema uende ongebu, utaongea aje? Uende utasema nini? Utasema nini huko? So we must be serious. Hii mambo ya infrastructure, walituambia mambo mengine hii siji ya new model funding, sijui nini, ita transform nini, story after story. I think this is going to be one of the first government that believes much more in paperwork than in the real thing that is supposed to be done to the real things that are supposed to be done on the ground.